and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is A.T. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of January. I'm not doing a reading for December because it's going to go by so fast. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 3 things for the holiday, whatever you celebrate. So I have typically like a guy's bracelet, but it can be used for women as well. This one has howlite and carnelian and obsidian. And this one has jade and red river jasper and turquoise. Okay, so those, and then also I'm going to be giving away the main prize, which is a set of meditation stones. These are different stones for different chakras, so you put these on yourself when you're meditating, or you can even just hold one at a time for a different meditation. I'll send you a link. Whoever wins this, I'll send you a link on how to do that. I didn't make the video on it. It's just other people have videos on how to meditate with them, and I saw them, and that's how I got a set for myself, and this is a set for one of you. So those 3 prizes are going to be given out. All you have to do is in the comments, if you decide you want one of these things, in the comments for yourself or someone else, just put in the comment which one of those you want, and then I will draw at the end of the month. I will draw, and then for the next month I'll announce the winner, and 3 people will win those. Okay, so now I'm going to start with your video. Here we go. Okay, guys.
Okay, Leo, it's your turn. Here we go. Let's see what's up for Leo for January. And possibly a bit of December as well. I'm putting this out in December, but it's mostly for January. Oh, I think it's me that one. Oh, this one. Okay. Then you have the Fool. That's your first card. You have the 7 of Wands. The Sun. Yay. A lot of people are getting the Sun. That's awesome. Oh, look at this. 10 of Cups in the middle of your reading. Okay, we have 3 of Cups. This is like a happy, happy time, guys. 2 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. And the Moon. Okay, okay, okay. Here we have you're starting off on a new path. For a lot of you, when I see the Fool, I just say, okay, you're going to start something new. But I think this is a whole new path for you. I think you're starting something big because you've got really happy things going on over here. Then you've got your outcome is going to be the Moon, which is not being able to see where you're going. So I really feel like this is a whole new path for you. I think you're starting something big that's new. And the weird thing is, I guess it's a January thing because a lot of other signs are getting the same type of thing where it's a new beginning. Rebirth. You have Death card as well. Rebirth, a new beginning. So it's a January thing. Okay. Then you have the 7 of Wands, which is about you having to fight for what you believe in. Fight for your project, fight for your relationship, fight for this new thing that you're really excited about. And you can see here, like here, when he's walking along, he's got this stick here, he's got this wand, and he's like daydreaming. And here he's saying, okay, he's got the same type of wand, but the wand has grown, it's flourished, it's flowered, and now he's really fighting for it, okay? If you're starting out, gain some knowledge, really fight for it. And over here, look, you also have this one with the wands where you're having to make a decision. But I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so first you have the Fool, then you have the 7 of Wands, then you have the Sun. The Sun is really, really happy, victory, bliss, excitement, contentment, happiness. Happy, happy bliss card, okay? So whatever it is that you're starting out, and I've said this like 6 times because there's a bunch of other signs that are doing the same thing. Whatever you're starting out on, you're really happy about. So if it's a new relationship, it could be falling in love. It could be, and you're the only sign that I said that about. It could be falling in love. It could be, it's just something that you're really happy about. I just feel real happiness and bliss, okay? That has to do with this project that you're starting, this new relationship or this new project that you're starting. You're really happy with that. And a lot of signs are in the same boat. Okay, middle of your month, 10 of Cups, total happiness and fulfillment, okay? You've got a lot of bliss and happiness, and it comes from this thing that you're fighting for that you really care about, okay? So it could be like the new relationship, and it definitely could be something new that you're starting that's more, it's not really necessarily a career, it's more like a project, it's more like a passion project, something you really, really care about and you're really happy about it. It's making you happy, okay? Then you have celebration, celebration. So you're obviously finding some kind of success in this, or you want to celebrate it. I think the celebration has to do with this decision. You're going to make a decision. You might take this passion If it's a project, you might take it and want to turn it into a career because you're making a decision and then you're celebrating. It can also be the relationship. You're celebrating the fact that it's going to the next level, starting out a new beginning, getting married, or it's just like it's something you're fighting for, a new beginning, and then you've got like this decision to make, and then you're celebrating the decision. I think that's what the celebration's about. Here is your obstacle. This is the 5 of Pentacles, which is the lack card. For some people, in a different reading, it could be not enough love. But for you guys, I think this is about money because it seems like you have a lot of love here. You have somebody who's really close to you, then you have your friends here. So I feel like you are loved, definitely, and even loved by the universe because look at the sun shining on you. I feel like you really have a lot of love in your life, so it's not that. I think this has to do with the decision that you're going to make. I think you're going to have to decide, do I have enough money to do this thing that I want to do? Do I have enough money for this hobby? Do I have enough money to woo this person? Do I have enough money to start on this, to make my passion a career? Do I have enough money? Okay, that's your obstacle. Your outcome is the moon. And this is about you not being able to see where you're going. And that's totally fine because you're just starting out and you could fall off the cliff, that's true. But also, you've got so much happiness and so much support here that I really think that you're not going to fall off the cliff. I think you're going to be fine. And you have the moon, which is about you being able to see your way through the darkness. The moon card is about having really good instincts. You have the instincts so that you can feel your way through the darkness. If you can't see where you're going, you trust your gut and your gut will take you there. Whenever anybody starts out on a journey, you never really know where it's going to take you. Like even if you have a destination in mind, you say, I'm going to go here. You don't really know what you're going to meet along the way. So it's okay when you're starting off a new journey to not be able to see where you're going. But you have this light. Okay, you have this light here and you have this light here. And that is going to shine forward and that is going to give you a way for you to find your way through the darkness. Okay, now the things you have hidden from you are the Death card. This is about the end of one thing and the rebirth of another. That's why you're going on a new journey. Okay? Something is going to be ending and something's going to be you're going to be reborn. You're going to be starting something new. So you might be ending one career and starting a new one. You might be ending a relationship and starting a new one, or you might be ending one hobby that you really liked for a long time, but now you kind of lost interest and now you want to start a new hobby. And you don't just start it, you really go for it and you start telling everybody about it and saying, hey, you got to try this. You got to try working out. You got to try this new diet. You got to try this new toy that I have, okay? And other people say, nah, it's not really for me. And you say, hey, try it, man. Okay, so that's what it could be about. Now, over here, the other card that you have hidden from you is the 4 of Cups, and that is in reverse. The 4 of Cups is about pouting because you're not getting what you want or things aren't turning out how you want. That's in reverse. So I think that's an end to pouting. I think that's an end to it's an end to feeling melancholy if you've been feeling that lately. And also it has to do with this, where you could say to yourself, oh, I kind of wish that I had enough money. Like, I don't know if I have enough money to really go for it and really do what I want. But you don't have to have enough money to do everything that you want right away. You can just start. Just take baby steps, okay? Just take some baby steps. And this is in reverse, so it's not really that big of a deal. It's just like you might just be pouting and saying, I wish I was rich so I could do blah, 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 okay? So if you like cars, you could say, I wish I could get out like my own race car and just take off on the track instead of just maybe starting slow with like 1 or 2 free rides or something where you pay like $100 to go ride on a racetrack or something. Okay, so over here, this is your last card that's hidden from you. You have the Queen of Cups, which is about being very emotional and telling people that you care about them. Okay, she's also very creative. So she could be showing up because you're going to be starting a new creative project. That could also be the new journey that you're on, starting something really creative. Okay, but you definitely have to make a decision this month. You definitely have to decide if you're going to go for this thing you're really passionate about, or you're going to stick with something that you already have cared about for a while. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to give you your Fate card. Yay! But the end result is, the outcome is, you will find your way through an uncertain future to where you don't really know what you want to do with this thing that you care about, whatever this new path is. Even though you can't see where you're going, you will be able to find a way because you have the light there. Oh, look at this. This is your Fate card for the month. Love. Love. And this is the only group that I've said that the sun might be about true love, finding true love, or deciding to go and take a relationship to the next level. Okay, maybe ending something with somebody and deciding to really put your heart into somebody else. Okay, awesome. There hasn't been a lot of love in the readings for everybody else. It's more been about new beginnings, but not necessarily love. Yours is the main one that has love in it. And yours is the last reading I'm doing, so that's awesome. Okay, here's the spiritual one. Truth. You guys got truth. Okay? I think this is about deciding what you want to do and doing what you want as far as remaining true to yourself. What do you really want? What brings you bliss? Okay, because you've got this card here. What brings you bliss? What's going to make you happy? What's going to make you excited? Because this queen also, she is the queen of emotion. She has a big full cup there, and she is also the queen of creativity. Okay? So I think you really have to put your heart and soul into your work, whatever, not work, but whatever this project is, whatever this relationship is, whatever this new thing is that you're starting, put your heart into it, okay? Because you've got the queen there, and then you've got the truth card. So be honest with yourself and be honest with your partner and your family, and tell people how you feel. Because the Queen of Cups also is brave enough to tell people that she cares about them, okay? If you really care about somebody, this might be the month to tell them about it. And if you think that you might want to end it with one person, go with somebody else, this is the time to tell them the truth, that you are ready to move on. You're ready to start this new relationship, okay? Because this is about truth and love. So follow your heart, follow your gut instincts, and go for what it is that you really love, okay? Have a wonderful month.